Hello, children. Today, let's talk about the English 2, Chapter 7. The name of the chapter is Adjective of Class and Color. We are going to learn more of adjectives. What are adjectives of class and what are adjectives of color? We are going to know more about it. Before we go into the detail, an adjective is a word that describes or qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Noun or pronoun. So if you have two car, we call it an adjective. Now, a class adjective is one that tells the class of its noun. To what type of class does this noun belong? That is the role of a class adjectives. Number one, social evil. What kind of evil is that? It is a social evil. So social will be a class adjective. A religious festival. What kind of festival was that? It is a religious. So religious describes the class to which the word festival belong. So religious is a class adjective. Number three, domestic animal. We have different kinds of animals. Animals that lives in the forest, animals that we tame. So domestic animal here, the noun animal is being described by the class adjective domestic. So that animal is a domestic animal. An adjective of color is one that tells the color of its noun. Very easy, you just have to know about the colors. These adjectives of colors will describe the noun. What kind of color is that noun? That word, that particular word that describe the color of the noun will be an adjective of color. Example, red fort. There is a fort which is red in color. So in order to say that in short, we say a red fort. So that fort is red in color. So red is the adjective of color. Number two, our grandparents have a gray hair. Gray hair. What kind of hair? It's gray. Gray hair symbolizes old, that the person is old, is an old person, is an elderly person. So in order to describe that, we usually use the word gray. Greenish glass. Glass is a noun, and the color of the glass, which it says here, is green. It is a greenish glass. So greenish will be the adjective of color. That is all that we have to know about in this chapter. Adjective of class and adjective of color. Adjective of class is one that will tells you to which class the noun belongs. An adjective of color is one that tells the color of its noun.